Hey guys, it's Controverto5, and today I'm going to be doing my first update in my building Rebel Base series. And this will be the first part in this video. There'll be a bunch of different parts. And I'll be doing these videos whenever I get a bunch of progress done on the base. And sorry about my camera not being, or like not focusing very well. But yeah, so for the first part of this, so this base is going to be a continuation of my base series on the planet of Eriadu. I think that's how to say the name. It's Grand Moff Tarkin's homeworld, and yeah, but this will be a rebel base. And sorry about the camera. For some reason it just gets fuzzy. But sorry about my shadow. It's kind of dark outside. But so this is going to be a continuation of that series. There will be another 3 10 base plates. So then sorry, just kicked that. But there will be another 3 10 base plates for the battlefield. Then I'll have another ATST and stuff. The battlefield, that'll probably be the end, like at the very end of this like mini series that I'm doing. But so what I have done so far is I've put down the base plates, other than the other 310 base plates, because I haven't gotten those yet. But I've started putting down the basic design of it. So just the wall. I want to have a little bit of a curved wall design, so that's why it's got those pieces. And then that will be an elevator. It will have the like little cable thingy, the little piece of string, and then you turn it. It's on the snow speeder. It's on the snow speeder, which is over there. But I'll be taking that off the snow speeder, and then on the top floor, which will be like there, or probably around there, because there will be multiple floors. But I'll have like the little cable thing, and it'll be able to come up. So that's pretty much all I have, and then I've got the track, which for like this little like cargo cart thing, and then I've got Rex over there. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next part. So in this part of this video, I was working on making the little cargo transport that goes on the track. And this is what I came up with. I was trying to hide the wheels a little bit, and it does still go along. So yeah, and then it can fit about 6 of these little crate pieces. It's just like that inside. I put a bunch of clip pieces around it, so that way I can just attach something like blasters or something. And then here's a minifigure compared to it. It is a bit big, but if I wanted to cover the wheels, it had to be pretty big, and I wanted to have more than just 2 crates inside of it. So yeah, and then here's it compared to like an A-wing. I'm actually going to show you this one. So there's it compared to an A-wing. It's actually not that big compared to an A-wing, but compared to a minifigure it is. But yeah, I'll probably start working on the outside of the base a bit more now. So I will see you guys in the next section. So I've been working a bit more on the walls, and I've gotten quite a bit more done. I've gotten about, well, that's how high the base will be, so that it's taller than the combat frigate, but that's how high it will be, and I just wanted to get it that high, just so that way I could start doing a little bit of the elevator. And then I still need to cover all of the 10 up right there with some plates. But, yeah, and then throughout the entire base, I will have, these little pieces, like on the walls, like built into the actual wall. I've got a bunch of them already out. And there's the crate, or the, crate transport thing. So here I've never really shown this, so I'm just gonna quickly show it. So that's my Season 3 Sabine, and you guys will see this somewhere in the base when the base is finally done. And I'll just keep using it as a test, like, thing, as well as this Rebel and Captain Rex over there. So yeah. Sorry about this being really fuzzy. But yeah. I'm actually going out in the next little while to go and try and find the new battle packs. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next part. Hey guys, so this is going to be the second last part of this video, and in this part, I'm going to be talking about this awesome pick-a-brick haul that I got, and then in the last part, I'll be talking about actual base progress. And I'm really sorry about this not focusing very well, like, now it is, but I'm sorry about it not focusing when I'm like this. But I'm sorry about that, guys. I will have to see what I can do to fix that. But so, for this pick-a-brick haul, I'm just going to open the cup because those are all the pieces that I could sort, because I got a lot of them. But I'm just going to open these. I got these parts because I thought that they were cool. I got some red studs, some of these in green. Then the these like turning pieces, I got 2 of those. Well, those are separate pieces, but I got 2 of each of those. And then I got this piece, only one, because I could only find one, but, so that way I can build another one of these, because, right there actually uses that piece, that black piece, and I want to build another one of these, but it's not like you can really go out and get, Ezra's speeder bike set, so, yeah, I'm gonna just completely, build one from scratch, kind of like what I did with Hera's A-Wing, over there, but yeah, so, then I just got a couple of the, connecting, I don't know what these are called, they're like for the ball joints that they actually connect into, and then I did get a ton of ball joints, like this ball joint, and then I didn't know that they made this piece, it's a double-sided ball joint, and then I got a few of these, and a bunch of, like, a ton of these parts. This is actually one of my favorite Lego pieces, so, yeah, and a ton of, these, like, levers, a ton of, sand green 1x2 plates, so those each take up 2 spots, and then, some of the, like, pieces that I can use for fire, some more sand green, these will be for the, like, second floor, and then those are to make another one of these orange crates, then some black cheese slopes, some of these cool looking purple pieces, really like these, I have no use for these at all, I'll probably make, like, a mini Tethmock with the rest of those purple pieces, as well as those, so yeah, and then I got some of those white pieces, also to make another one of those speeders, then ball joints, like I already said, tons of tan, plates for the outside of this base, and then a bunch of red 1x1, plates. A few of these, like every single side of it is covered with a stud. Don't know what these are called, they're like 1x1 somethings. I'm not very good with the actual names of Lego pieces. And I got some of the eye pieces. They had 2 different types. They had the open eyes, and then they had the closed eyes, which you guys can see. And excuse any background noise. Sorry about that, guys. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna go now, and I will see you guys in the last part of this video. So, guys, this is gonna be the last part of this first update video on this base. And before I get started, I'm just going to say my cat Thompson is here, and he does make a lot of noise. So if you hear any background noise, it will be probably from him. So I'm sorry about that. But, yeah, so getting started, the elevator, I've done quite a bit more on it. And I did make a part before this that was originally going to be, like, supposed to be a head, but it's just way too blurry, as you guys can see. But so the actual, like, elevator part that goes up is right there, and then it will be able to go up and down, but, here I did have it like going up and down, like having the capability of doing that, but it doesn't as of right now anymore because I started building it and I just threw a bunch of like random bricks together. But here's what it will be able to do. Just so all you have to do is just turn. I'm actually gonna go grab it, and I just kicked the cat. But so I will just have to turn the snow speeder thing, and then it will be able to come up. And it does fit perfectly, and I'm not gonna try and get it in with one hand though. And it can fit, I'm pretty sure, up to about 5 or 6 people, or like minifigures. So that's pretty cool. And I've got a window there, and then I've got that cross piece there, so you can see it going all the way up. And in the final video, I will have like the camera positioned like this, so that way you guys can see it going all the way up. But yeah, and then I did do like the basic design for a landing pad. I will have lights underneath this, so that way it can light up. It'll look really cool. That's what the battery is there for. And I also forgot to say in the previous part with the pick a brick haul, I did also get a green hood for the green arrow, but I will talk about that in my update video, which will actually be coming out before this video. But yeah, so the only problem with the elevator that I realized was that this crate transport thing, it can go all the way up to there. It can't go all the way, because it hits that brick, or that, I don't even know what to call these, but it hits the corner of that piece, and it just can't go, and especially if you like do that, it just flies off. But it's actually kind of a good thing because it wouldn't look really good, or it wouldn't make sense if like the crate thing is like there, and then a minifigure is supposed to get in there, like, and have to like squeeze there. So it actually does make sense there, but yeah. So yeah, actually that's pretty much it for this final segment, I guess you guys could call it, or like section or part or whatever it's called. So that's pretty much it for this like last section though. Like I just said like twice. But yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video, which will probably be either a showcase for for my Sabine Season 3 figure, or the next part to this base. So yeah, I will see you guys later.